every day makes us unhealthy.
In the past 20 years, the Nigerian education sector has rapidly declined. As a result, the workforce and its capabilities have also suffered. Even at the most basic level, the issues within the education sector are apparent. Presently, there are some 8 million children of primary school age not in attendance. The ripple effect of this is that going forward, many of the youth entering the workforce are ill-equipped with the skills they need to impact it positively.
If you look at economic growth and labor productivity growth, economic growth has averaged something like almost 7 to 8% in the last 3 years, while factor productivity growth has been about 9 or 10%, while labor productivity growth has been about 2%. Therefore, the growth that you're getting, the real growth you are getting, has nothing whatsoever to do with productivity. Therefore, I can assume and argue that if you are to improve the skills, you can actually attain a much, much higher and optimal level of growth. In the 50s, the Western Nigeria, where we were at the forefront of primary school education, it was free and compulsory education. It was a criminal offense to have a child not in school during school hours. Today, the mission is free education, but not compulsory education.
The poor state of education available has also led to a lack of qualified job seekers. Unfortunately for those that do make it through the system, documented proof of their achievements is no longer enough.
Most of the companies we recruit for are looking for very experienced people, and most of the graduates are just freshers from school and they don't have any experience. No company is willing to really train people or be patient to groom you from the start. They want people who are experienced. They want people who has done something before that they can make reference to.
So it seems even employers are distrusting of the system and its qualifications. They now require proof of one's abilities. Nonetheless, there is the belief that the sector can be turned around. The emergence of several private institutions is helping to fill the gaping hole, but private schools are expensive and so cannot be viewed as an absolute solution. That being the case, what else can be done?
I think the solution is leadership. The solution is access to international funding. The solution is Nigerian companies and organizations that want to give back. The solution is using the diaspora, and all of this coordinated by a mission, a crusade, to know that in a 5 to 10 year period, we should be able to transform our children at the primary school level. Teacher training colleges all over the place. Oil companies and others will be compelled to put money into teacher training and to bring technical expertise from all over the world. So we look at it like a major crisis that has to be resolved, like an earthquake. Like, if we cry out loud enough, both domestically and internationally, the resources will be deployed and the results were quite amazing.
So it seems there is hope for Nigeria's education sector. But if and when a noticeable change will happen is still up for debate.